And now, Sportsline with Jeff Landers.
The Blackfoot Broncos struggled a week ago in a loss to Madison without quarterback Payson Hayes, who was out with a concussion and a neck injury. Hayes returned to the lineup tonight for the Broncos as Blackfoot hosted Bonneville. Carol was making me laugh just as we started this. And a sloppy start on offense for both teams. Hayes on 4th down here gets picked off by the Bees inside the red zone. That would kill the drive. But Bonneville, they're going to return the favor. Jody Stevenson picks off Spencer Lucas's pass, and he'll have room to run, and he's going to take it back 35 yards to the house for a pick six as he dives in there. Broncos lead 6-0. We're going to the second, and Blackfoot's up by 12. Hayes going to air it out to guess who? Stevenson, and he is gone. 54 yards. Stevenson's second score of the game. Blackfoot up 19-0, and the Broncos rolling in this one. Sophomore Brock Saxton in at QB for the Bees. Christian Day gives Saxton a rude welcoming to the varsity. Day goes 54 yards on the interception return. Broncos roll in this one 54-20 for their second win of the season. As we continue with our high school football coverage, we bring in our very own Julia Cox. She's live at Holt Arena with a doubleheader tonight. Julia, Highland and Idaho Falls had the early game.
Yeah, Jeff, a whole lot of action tonight for Thursday night football in Holt Arena. The first game tonight was Highland against Idaho Falls, and Highland is coming off of a 27-3 loss last week against Coeur d'Alene. Idaho Falls also coming off of a loss. They lost 49-8 against Hillcrest. So both teams looking to stop the bleeding. Only one team would. As Highland is ready, Idaho Falls is ready, Bristol, the T-fetching dog, is ready. Now let's get to some football. The Rams would strike first as Connor Harding hands the ball off to Jake Sorensen, who crosses the plane for the first touchdown of the game. The extra point would make it 7-0 with about 6 minutes remaining in the first. About 2 minutes later in the first quarter, Harding finds Caden Goodenough, who is good enough to scamper into the end zone for the touchdown, and with a last name like that, I had to. Idaho Falls not going down without a fight, though, as Harding gets picked off by Rolston Cadrian. They would not get any points back on that possession, though. About 7 minutes to go in the second quarter. It's Sorensen again who makes his way up the middle for the touchdown, making it 21-0 Rams with the extra kick. Highland would go on to win this one 58-0. As we take a look at some of the action going on right now, we have Century and Pocatello going at it. The Diamondbacks Century is up 27-18 right now. Oh, and it looks like Pocatello just recovered the ball, so a lot of action going on. It's the fourth quarter right now. Jeff, back to you.
All right, thank you very much for that, Julia. The Idaho State volleyball team has won 4 straight, including 2 victories to begin play inside the Big Sky Conference. Benny the Bengal fired up as ISU hosted Sacramento State. First set, ISU with the serve receive, Haley Fair, the set, Tressa Lyman, the kill, and the Bengals have a 2-point lead early on. Next play, Bailey Bars, she knows how to throw it down as well. It's too hot for the Sac State defense to handle this ball way out of bounds. Bengals up by 3. A few points later, ISU with the serve receive again, and again it's the lefty swinging Bailey Bars, the kill. Idaho State by 4. Now how about some defense? It's going to be a block party here. Mackenzie Filer and Chloe Hurst giving ISU a 15-9 lead in the first. And finally the set point would be on an ace from Lyman. ISU wins the set 25-15. Bengals beat the Hornets in 4 sets. All right, that's going to do it for Sportsline. We'll be right back.